Today I'm going to explain how to graph a polynomial function. So the function that I'm going to use is f(x) is equal to minus x squared times x minus 3 times x minus 5 cubic. So the first thing we have to do is to find the degree of the function. So the greatest exponent that we can have is 2 times 3, which is 6. So the degree of this function is 6. Now we have to find the sign of the leading coefficient, which is negative. And now, if the graph of our function is how is it going to end to start and how is it going to end. So we can find that by using this table chart. So if the leading coefficient is positive and its exponent is even, it goes upward. If the leading coefficient is negative and the exponent is even, it goes downward. If it's positive and it's odd, it goes downward and then it goes upward. And if it's negative and the exponent is odd, it starts upward and it ends downward. So as you can see, the sign is negative and the degree is even. So this is the graph that is going to be according to our function. So it starts down and it ends down. Now we have to find the y-intercept of the function, which is very easy. You just equal the x to 0, and as you can see, the obvious result is 0. The next step is to find the x-intercepts and their multiplicity. So our first x is equal to 0, according to this x. Our second x is equal to 3. Why 3? Because here it says minus 3 and the sign changes, so it's 3. The same thing happens to our third x, which is minus 5, and it changes to 5. So now we find its multiplicity, which is the exponent of each x. So x1 is its exponent is 2, just like here. x2, its exponent is 1. x3, its exponent is 3. So now we see which number is even and which number is odd. This one is even, this one is odd, and this one is odd. So if the number is even, in the graph it bounces, and if it's odd, it crosses. So this one bounces, crosses, and crosses. So here we have our 3 x's, and it's if they bounce and if they cross. So our first x is 0. Let's point out the 0. Our second x is 3. And our third x is 5. So now we can see that it starts down and it bounces to the 3 and it crosses to 5. So this is not an accurate graph, but it is a general overview of how the graph is going to look like. And so this is the how to graph a polynomial function.